Hi friends, welcome to Doubt Demolisher channel and it is presented by me Purna Chandran. Today we are going to see a new topic called time and work problem. This is the first part of the video. So let's start today's lesson. Our first sum is A and B can together do a job in 12 days. B alone can finish it in 28 days. In how many days can A alone finish the work? The question what they have given, A and B can finish a job in 12 days and B alone can finish a job in 28 days. Then A alone can finish it in how many days? This is the question they are asking. This is a simple question. I will tell you how to solve it. The first method I will tell you here, in one day A can finish how much work? 1 by X work, right? 1 by X plus in one day B alone can finish how much works? 1 by 28. Correct? B alone can finish it in 28 days. In one day how much work it will do? 1 by 28 works, right? And A and B can together can finish one day work 1 by 12. And you just take this to the right hand side. 1 by 12 minus 1 by 28. You take LCM for 12 and 28. What will be the LCM? 84. Right? Then 1 by X equal to 84 how many times? Due to 7 times, right? 7 minus in 28 how many times? 3 times. 3 divided by 84. Then 1 by X equal to 4 by 84. Then 1 by X, what we will get? 1 by 21. Then X equal to 21 days. This is the answer. A alone can finish a job in 21 days. Answer is A. In another method, I will tell you how to solve this sum. I will tell you. Through LCM we can solve it. A, B. Then A plus B. B alone can finish it in 28 days. A and B can together finish it in 12 days. Okay, you have to take LCM for these two things. What is the LCM? 84 only, right? LCM of 28 and 12 is 84. 84 is the LCM. You divide LCM with these numbers. What will be 84 divided by 28? What we will get? 3. Same you do it here also. 84 divided by 12. That's equal to 7. Here one line will be there. Okay. Here you go. I will tell you. Here it's like filling the blanks column. It's like a puzzle. You just remember A plus B equal to what we are getting. Here B we know that 3. B is 3. Here 7 came. Then what we have to substitute here in order to get 7? 3 plus what is equal to 7? 3 plus what equals to? 3 plus 4 equal to 7, right? So here we got it. Here 4. 4. In order to get 4 here, what it should come here? 84 divided by what equal to 4? That you have to know. Nothing. It is simple, right? 84 divided by 4 if you put, you will get it. 21. Here 84 divided by 21. Here obviously 21 days. It is a ulta. You have to just it's like a puzzle, you just solve. If you want to get 7 here means what you have to substitute here. If you want 4 here means what you have to substitute here. This is a simple method to find out. Okay, I hope you have understand this. We can move on to the next sum. Sunil and Pradeep can complete a work in 5 days and 15 days respectively. They both work for 1 day and then Sunil leaves. In how many days in the remaining work completed by Pradeep? Okay, what they have given, Sunil is there. Sunil can complete a work in 5 days. Pradeep can complete a work in 15 days. And what is the data they have given? They both work together for 1 day. Both of them worked for 1 day only. And then Sunil leaves. In how many days? In how many days in the remaining work can be completed by Pradeep alone? Pradeep alone can complete the remaining work in how many days? This is the question they are asking. This is a simple thing I will tell you. First you have to take LCM of 5 and 15. What is the LCM of 5 and 15? 15. 15 is the LCM, right? Okay, this is, you just, I will give you one example. Okay, you just consider 15 is the whole work to be done. 15, what is whole work? Whole work. Okay, you consider this 15 as 15 eggs. 15 eggs, you considered it as 15 eggs. Okay, first Sunil you take. Sunil is 5 days, within 5 days he can eat all the 15 eggs. In one day how much eggs he will eat? Here Sunil can complete a work, which means 15 eggs can be eaten by Sunil within 5 days. In one day how much egg he will eat? 15 divided by 5, right? 15 divided by 5, what you will get? 3 eggs. 3 eggs. Then Pradeep 15 eggs he can eat in 15 days. In one day how many eggs he will eat? 15 eggs divided by 15. In one day how many eggs he will eat? 1 eggs, right? You got it what I am telling? First you take the LCM. LCM is the whole work. You consider whole work as egg. 15 eggs you consider as 15 eggs. Okay, Sunil can eat all the eggs in 5 days. Pradeep can eat all the eggs in 15 days. Okay, how many eggs we are having? 15 eggs. We have to find for per day how many eggs he will eat. That's the thing that we need to find. In order to find it, 15 eggs divided by 5, if we divide, means what you will get? 3 eggs per day. 3 eggs per day. This is 1 eggs per day. Okay, through this data you can easily find out this sum. This is a very simple thing I will tell you. Here one day, they worked for 1 day. What they are telling? They worked for 1 day, which means they both together eat the egg for 1 day only. Per day how many eggs they are eating? Both. 3 plus 1, that's equal to 4 eggs, right? Per day they ate 4 eggs together, but they have eaten for only 1 day. What is the remaining eggs that should be eaten by Pradeep? Here 4 is there. 4 is eaten by both together. You just subtract it. 15 minus 4, 11 eggs. The remaining eggs is 11 eggs needs to be eaten by Pradeep. What is the question? In how many days in the remaining work completed by Pradeep? Okay, Pradeep can eat 1 eggs per day. In order to eat 11 eggs, how many days he will take? 11 days, right? So this is the answer, 11 days. I think you can understand this easily. This is a simple thing. If you understand the concept, you can crack it easily. Okay. Next sum is, a man is twice as fast as woman. Together, the man and the woman do the piece of work in 8 days. In how many days each will do the work if engaged alone? What is the question? A man is twice as fast as woman. With this statement, how we can write it? Here, one man is equal to, how we can write? A man is twice as fast as woman, which means 2 women. One man equal to 2 women. This is the thing. From this statement we can write it as like this only. One man equal to 2 women, not 2 men equal to 1 woman. Okay, you understand it clearly. Okay, together the man and the woman do a piece of work in 8 days. What they are telling? One man plus 1 woman can do a work in 8 days. This is the thing. In how many days will each will do the work if engaged alone? What they are asking? One man alone can complete a work in how many days? One woman can alone complete a work in how many days? This is the question. Okay, through this thing you can easily find out. 1 man equal to 2 women. You just need to substitute here. That's all. Instead of 1 man, you can add it as 2 women. Here, 2 women plus 1 woman equal to 8 days. Then 3 women equal to 8 days. Okay, from this 3 women can complete a work in 8 days. 1 woman can complete a work in how many days? 24 days, right? Okay, you should not divide 1 woman equal to, as usual you should not divide 1 woman equal to 8 by 3. That is a wrong. Here it is efficiency. If men increases, days will get reduces. If men is decreases, days will get increases. 3 women can complete a work in 8 days. 1 woman can complete a work in 24 days. Okay, you just remember this clearly, guys. Don't make a mistake here. Okay, 1 woman can complete a work in 24 days. We have found already. Okay, then how you can find 1 man can do a work in 1 woman can do a work in 24 days, as we know that 1 man equal to 2 women. 1 man equal to 2 women. Here efficiency follows. 1 woman can complete a work in 24 days. Then 1 man can complete a work in obviously 12 days, right? Here because of efficiency. Here 1 man equal to 2 women. Then 24 days, if 1 woman can complete it in 24 days means 1 man can complete it in 12 days. So the option is B. Next, 12 men complete a work in 18 days. 6 days after they had started working, 4 men joined them. In how many days will all of them take to complete the remaining work? Okay, first what data they have given? 12 men can complete work in 18 days. 12 men can complete a work in 18 days. 6 days after they have started working, which means 12 men started working for 6 days. 12 men started working for 6 days. 4 men joined them, which means after 6 days 4 men joined. Already 12 men are there. 12 plus 4 equal to 16 men totally. Then what is the question? How many days will all of them take to complete the remaining work? They are asking remaining work. Okay, this is a simple thing. I will tell you how to solve it. Here 12 men worked for how many days? They worked 6 days, right? Okay, total work can be completed in 18 days. For 6 days, how much work they have completed? In order to find it, what we have to do is 6 days. 6 divided by total days they can complete is 18. Then what we will get? How much work they have completed? 1/3, 1 by 3, which means 6 by 18 equal to 1 by 3. Okay, 1/3 of the work completed by 12 men in 6 days. In 6 days, 12 men, 1/3 of the work completed. After that, 4 men joined together, then totally 16 men are there. No, 16 men can do what is the remaining part of the work? 2/3 work are remaining, right? After 1/3 gone, how much work remaining? 2/3 is remaining. 2/3 work of 16 men in how many days they will complete? This is the question. Okay, for that there is one formula is there. What is the formula? Number of men. Number of men or women. Number of men or women into total number of days. Number of days. Whole divided by work done. Work done. This is the formula. This is number of men into 1, number of days into 1, number of total number of work done 1 equal to number of men equal into 2, number of days 2 divided by work done 2. Okay, you have to substitute here. Nothing else, you have to substitute. At first, how many men are there? 12 men. Here substitute as 12. 12 into how many days they have worked? 6 days. Don't mention it as 18 days. Here 6 days only they have worked, right? Here 6 you have to mention. Divided by how much work they have completed? 1 by 3. How much work they have completed? 1/3 of the work. 1 by 3 work they have completed equal to next M2. Next how many men joined? 4 men joined and the total men is 16 men. Here mention it as 16. into how many days that we don't know, that we have to find it, that is the question, divided by total number of works they have to be completed is 2 by 3 work they have to complete, right? Here you mention it as 2 by 3. 2 by 3. You just substitute and get the D2. That is the answer. Here 3 get cancelled, right? Here 3 get cancelled, and this will come to the left hand side. 2 will come to the left hand side, and 16 will come to the denomination of left hand side. Then what it will come? 12 into 6 into 2 divided by 16 equal to D2. Okay, by cancelling all the things, what we will get? This is 3 times, this is 4 times, and this is 2 times, this is 1 time, and this is also 3 times. Then 3 into 3, 9. 9 equal to D2. So obviously the answer is 9 days. Okay, this is a basic thing. I hope you have understood clearly. First you have to find how much work they have completed. 12 men can complete it in 18 days, but they have worked for 6 days only. So for 6 days, how much work they have completed? 6 divided by 18, you have to put 1 by 3. 1/3 of the work is completed by 12 men. Okay, and what is the remaining work? 2/3 of the work. 2/3 of the work should be completed by 16 men in how many days they are asking. That is the question. Here is the formula. This formula you understand it clearly. M1 into D1 divided by W1 equal to M2 into D2 divided by W2. You just substitute it. First number of men is 12 into 6 number of days. 6 divided by how much work they have completed? 1/3. Here 1 by 3 you mention equal to total number of men in M2 is 16 into D2 we have to find divided by total number of works they have to be completed is 2/3. You just substitute and get the answer. This is a simple sum. Okay, next sum. A man, a woman or a boy can do a job in 20, 30 and or 60 days respectively. How many boys must assist 2 men and 8 women to do the work in 2 days? To do the work in 2 days. This is the question. Okay. First, you make it clearly. Men can complete a work in 20 days. Woman can complete a work in 30 days. And boy can complete a work in 60 days. Okay. First, you take the LCM of it. 20, 30 and 60. 10 we can put, right? 2, 3, 6, and again 2 table 1, 3, 3, and again 3 table 1, 1, 1, right? 3 2s are 6, 6, 60. 60 is the LCM. Okay, as usual, as I told you in the previous sum, 60 is the whole work. You considered 60 as eggs. 60 eggs. Okay, 60 eggs can be eaten by men in 20 days. In one day, how much egg a man can eat? 60 divided by 20. In one day, men can eat 3 eggs. Woman can eat how many eggs per day? 2 eggs. Boy can eat how many eggs per day? 1 eggs. These are all per day. Okay. Now you read the question. How many boys must assist 2 men and 8 women to do the work in 2 days? In 2 days they have to eat 60 eggs. The question they are asking is, in 2 days they have to eat 60 eggs. And who are all going to eat? 2 men. 2 men plus 8 women plus X boy. They have to eat 60 eggs in 2 days. Okay, first we can find out how many eggs they can eat. 2 men and 8 women, they can eat how many eggs in 2 days. That first we can find out. Okay, in 1 day men can eat 3 eggs. In 1 day men can eat 3 eggs. In 2 days how many eggs men can eat? 6 eggs, right? Men can eat in 2 days 6 eggs, plus in 1 day woman can eat 2 eggs. In 1 day woman can eat 2 eggs. In 2 days how many eggs it can eat? 4 eggs. 4 eggs. This is woman, one woman. This is one man, this is one woman. Here what they have given, 2 men and 8 women. Okay, so that we have to multiply into 2. Here into 8. Here plus B, boy you mentioned. Here what you will get, 12 plus 32. Then by adding what you will get, here 32, 44. Okay, 44 plus B. Okay, 44 eggs is eaten by 2 men and 8 women. What is the remaining eggs? Out of 60, 44 eggs has been eaten and the remaining eggs is 16 eggs. Remaining eggs is 16 eggs should be eaten by B in 2 days. Per day, a boy can eat 1 egg. Per day, a boy can eat 1 egg. 16 eggs. In order to eat 16 eggs, how many boys are required? That's what. And one thing you have to remember, 2 days you mentioned. 2 days you remember. That is very important. Okay, 2 days means 8 boys is enough, right? 8 boys is enough because per day a boy can eat 8 egg. In order to eat 16 egg, 8 boys is enough. Per day 8 and the next day is 8. 8 plus 8 equal to 16 eggs. So number of the boys required is 8. I hope you understood it clearly. The last thing I will tell you again. 44 eggs is eaten by 2 men and 8 women, and the remaining 8 eggs need to be eaten by boy is 16 eggs. Per day a boy can eat 1 eggs per day. In order to eat 16 eggs in 2 days, how many boys are required? Just 8 boys, because 8 boys can eat 8 eggs per day and the next day also 8 eggs. 8 plus 8 equal to 16 eggs. This is the answer. The answer is 8 boys. And our last sum is Shakshi can do a piece of work in 20 days. Tanya is 25% more efficient than Shakshi. The number of days taken by Tanya to do the same piece of work is the question. Okay. The content they have given is Shakshi can do a work in 20 days. 20 days. Here Tanya is 25% more efficient than 25% more efficient than Shakshi. Here the number of days taken by Tanya to do the same piece of work. They are asking what the work is done by Shakshi is also done by Tanya, but in how many days Tanya can complete the same piece of work that is done by Shakshi, they are asking. Okay. Here I will give you a simple example to do these sums. Okay. Consider the same thing. Okay. Consider the same thing. There are 1000 eggs are there. 1000 eggs. There are 1000 eggs which is eaten by Shakshi in 20 days. Which is eaten by Shakshi in 20 days. In 1 day, how many eggs it will eat? Shakshi will eat. Divide by 20. If you put, what you will get? 50 eggs. 50 eggs per day. Per day, Shakshi can eat 50 eggs. And what is the data they have given? Tanya is 25% more efficient than Shakshi. Okay. If Shakshi can eat 50 eggs per day, then Tanya can eat how many eggs? 50 into 25% more efficient means 125 we can write, right? 125 divided by 100. Then how much? 1 time. This is 2 time. Then what you will get? 125 divided by 2. 125 divided by, this is, it will come into decimal, so you no need to divide it. Okay, you keep it as like it. 125 divided by 2 eggs per day. 2 eggs per day, which is eaten by Tanya. Okay. Per day, Tanya can eat 125 by 2 eggs. In order to eat 1000 eggs, how much time it will take for Tanya to eat 1000 eggs? 1000 divided by 125 divided by 2. Then what you will get? 1000 into 2 divided by 125. 2 divided by 125, then what you will get? This is 40, this is 5, and this is 8. Then 8 into 2, 16. 16 days. Then answer is 16. Okay, again I will tell you, I have given you an example. Consider there is 1000 eggs are there. 1000 eggs which was eaten by Shakshi in 20 days. First we have to find per day how much eggs was eaten by Shakshi. Then 1000 divided by 20 we have to put. Per day Shakshi can eat 50 eggs. Per day Shakshi can eat 50 eggs. Okay, and the data what they have given, Tanya is 25% more efficient than Sakshi. Okay, if Sakshi can eat 50 eggs per day, then Tanya can eat how many eggs? 50 into 125 divided by 100. If we put, what we will get? If we put, what you will get? 125 divided by 2 you get. Okay, first this is per day. Tanya can eat 125 by 2 eggs per day. Okay, in order to eat the same 1000 eggs by Tanya, how much day it will take? Just we have to substitute 1000 divided by per day how much? 125 by 2. 125 by 2. When you substitute all the things, what you will get? 16 days. This is the answer. 16 days is the answer. I hope you have understood what are all the sums that I have teach you right now. In the next video I will teach you more sums regarding time and work problem. So stay tuned to my channel. Thank you for watching my video guys. Have a nice day.